time for the hoops. And you do not see this very often. Get ready for the classic hoop and the clip-on hoop. So J449484 are the Diamonique Classics inside-out hoop earrings. But there is a choice in the precious metal color, rhodium-plated sterling silver, or the 14-karat yellow gold-plated sterling silver. On the top left, you're looking at the clip-on version, and then the bottom right is the classic post that clicks into the back of the earring. So I'm going to put on a pair to show you. They range in carat weight from 5 to 6 carats, and they are very special round cut stones because they are part of our 100 facet collection. So they're an inch long in their length. I'm going to put the classic post earrings on right now in the rhodium plated sterling silver. The sale price is $89.98 and easy pay of only $18 to get a very impressive inside-outside hoop earring home. The clip-on version is not something you see very often in earrings in general, I would say. When it comes to hoops, it's a rarity. Here's a great close-up look at the 14-karat yellow gold-plated sterling silver. So all round stones, inside outside means they line the front of the earring and the inside of the earring too. So everywhere you look, you're going to see that incredible Diamonique sparkle, which is amplified and taken to the next level because it's our 100 facet cut. This is a specialty cut that we use here at Diamonique. And we can only do it because the Diamonique stone is of such a high caliber that it's durable enough where we can go from 58 facets per stone to 100 facets per stone. So you almost double the amount of facets and it delivers a very authentic look. Picture all of those different facets as more opportunities. As the light kind of enters or plays with the stone, it bounces off of those additional facets. So it amplifies the sparkle, it delivers a more realistic looking sparkle, and it is a fan favorite among the Diamonique collectors. We are now it kind of was quiet for a little while, but we're bringing it back. And here's a close-up look as to why it's such a favorite. The 58 facet on the left, I'll never say no to it, but notice the brightness that comes to the 100 facet on the right. When you increase the number of facets, they need to be smaller to fit into the same space. So you get a lot of brightness to the stone. You won't see dark spots whatsoever. And it just delivers more of that brilliance that we just love from diamonds and Diamonique. A lot of our Diamonique fans have said they love to collect 100 facets exclusively because they think it just gives even more of a genuine look. So here it is in the classic hoop earring with the classic kind of post part of it. It's what you're used to seeing, push button release. It's a hinged opening, and then there's your post, and it clicks into place. There's even a little pretty scroll work on the side. Side by side, here is the clip-on version. Can't tell the difference. The only difference is when you open the hinge here, there's no post. So an additional couple of stones allows us to close that space. That's why in the earrings with the post, it's just over 5 carats. In the earrings that are clip-on, it's just over 6 carats because we add additional stones to kind of close that circle. So how does it work when you go to wear them? You open it up, it's hinged, so it's not going to close until you push it closed. And you're just going to put it on your ear. Oh, hold on. On your ear, and then you're going to click it closed. And it just sits there. And when you're ready to take it off, you open the hinge and you take it off. So maybe your ears, you never pierce your ears, but you love the idea of being able to wear earrings? Well, here's an option to be able to do that. Maybe, I was looking in the mirror, maybe you weren't crazy about the placement of your piercings, because sometimes when they're done when you're a little kid or even a baby at times, as you grow, the piercing placement doesn't always end up in the right place. So with clip-on, you can choose exactly where it sits. Now in that clip-on, okay, there's only the yellow remaining, and that is what I'm wearing right now. It just sold out of the silver. So I'm glad if you Okay, there's only a couple dozen in the yellow. This is our only Diamonique simulated diamond clip-on hoop in the entire assortment. We don't do it very often. If you see a clip-on, it's usually like a button style earring or a stud earring. Hoops you don't see all that often. So it's a really special opportunity when you do see them. They are comfortable, they're not overly heavy, so you can wear these, throughout the day. Another nice addition when it comes to the clip-on, which is one choice, you can still go for the classic hoop too, is if you maybe like the look of multiple piercings, but you don't have multiple piercings, you can add another, add the hoop there and wear like a stud in the front or another hoop in the front. So you can kind of change. Maybe your ears just get a little sensitive and you don't want to use the classic post through the ear. Well, then the clip-on is another choice too. It's an easy payable, only $18 to give these a try. Whether you like the clip-on version or the post classic version, we don't change the price. We let you simply choose. When it comes to color choices though, you can choose clip-on or post in the sterling silver, which is rhodium plated. But if you like the clip-on version, we only have the yellow gold, I believe. Did I say that right? Yes, okay. Just double checking. These were fairly new too. I feel like it was just a couple weeks ago that they had debuted. So they've been popular quickly. I love being able to bring you something different, something that maybe just expands your options within your jewelry box. Maybe your piercings, if you have multiple, they were too close together. So now you could put one earring in a regular piercing, and then you could move the hoop wherever you needed to so that it balanced out even better. Remember, you get double the Diamonique here. Inside outside means when you look at the hoop, the inside part of it is lined with Diamonique stones, just like the outside is. So you get double the Diamonique. From every angle, you're going to see Diamonique stones. They're an inch long in their length. So that is a really kind of universal length when it comes to a hoop. And then check out that close-up. That is 100 facets per stone. Remember, a classic cut is only 58 facets. So to deliver 100 facets in each one of those stones means you get amplified sparkle, a bigger looking stone, a brighter looking stone. And it is a specialty cut that we use with our Diamonique collection. So that rhodium plated sterling silver, you can choose it in the classic or in the clip-on. When you wear them, if you put two side by side, you wouldn't even be able to tell which is which because the post clicks right into the back. They will look identical. Nobody will even know you're wearing a clip-on earring if that's what you decide to do. Everybody loves a hoop though, because it's just such an easy go-to style, never goes out of style. So you can count on these year after year. And you can also count on them because of the quality of Diamonique. Remember, lifetime guarantee on your Diamonique stones. If anything were to happen to a stone, you can work with the QVC customer care team. As long as you own the piece, the stones can be repaired or replaced. So that just means we don't stop and hesitate and say, should I wear any earrings? So this is the warranty laid out for you. It's on QVC.com with every single Diamonique item. And as your earrings or whatever else you purchase within our show today, when they come home, there's a little card that comes with it too that also explains the warranty. So even if you're gifting this, they also will be able to learn all about Diamonique and the great confidence factor that's built into it. All right, so an easy pay of only $18, which is a steal to try an earring from Diamonique, which is forever popular. You'll love the inside outside, double the sparkle, and a chance at trying a clip-on earring in the yellow gold too, which doesn't happen all that often. There's also a choice of the clip-on. Wait, did I say that wrong again? I keep mixing up which one we have. We are limited in the clip-on, I believe. I think we sold out in the platinum plate, the rhodium plate. Only a dozen now in the yellow. Thanks, JP, sorry. All right, so that is your choice. It's our final item in the show. It went really quickly. I had a lot of fun shopping with you. My name is Erin Mosley, and I'm always here to bring you tons of sparkle when it comes to Diamonique. That brings our hour to a close here on QVC2. The shopping continues though. A new day is about to start over at QVC, so you can keep the shopping going over there. And I will see you next time. I hope you have a great night.